Thank you very much for clicking. This is Rohit, and today we are going to learn something so good because today we are going to learn about advice and suggestions. If you can take a look, how to give advice without being a condescending a hole. Yes, it's going to be good because nowadays people know everything and they love to advise, but giving it advice seems tricky because you do not want to offend your friends and especially your family members, right? And you do not want to sound like a condescending jerk who knows it all. So let's learn 7 keywords to give advice and suggestions without sounding like a hole. Okay, let's get started. Number one, may I suggest? You can always use may I suggest very formal. First example, someone says, I am so frustrated with this book. I can't get anywhere near to the end of it and I have to finish it by Wednesday. Now, this guy is like looking to finish his book by Wednesday and he has no idea what's happening. So, what you can do is you can say, may I suggest that you set yourself a target and try to read a certain amount of pages per day until you reach your target? How's that? Do you like it? Do you like the suggestion? Okay, sounds good to me. Yeah, great. So you're not offending him directly. Oh, you can't do that. You should do this. You should do that. Okay, if I were you, I would do this. Yeah, sounds okay. But the thing is, you might sound like you know it all and little obnoxious. So we can avoid that by using these keywords that we have. So you can say, may I suggest that you set yourself a target, or you can say, may I suggest you finish your book after your office hours. May I suggest you read for 2 hours before you go to sleep? Sounds good. Number two, if I may. Okay, example. I just don't know what to do anymore. I am fed up with my boyfriend. He never calls me anymore. He doesn't care about me. So you got a friend of yours. She's very fed up. She's frustrated because she feels her boyfriend has no interest in her anymore and she has no idea what to do. And then because you don't want to offend her because she's in a very difficult situation right now, so what you can do is, if I may, when was the last time you called him? Because you realize she never calls him up. She never does that because they've been together for, I don't know, 3 years, and he has called her up every time. She hasn't tried calling him even once, which is so bad. So you don't want to offend her, so you can say, if I may, when was the last time you called him? Or you can say, if I may, why don't you talk to him once and for all? You know, give him a call, set a meeting, sit together, talk to each other, and figure out once and for all whether he's interested or not, whether he wants to continue or not. All right? So, if I may. Number three, couldn't you? Example, I am panicking. I need to get to London on Wednesday to meet up with my friends. They are all driving there, but I don't have a car. So you're like, couldn't you just get a lift with one of them? Don't you think so? Because they all are going, you can also take a lift. Or you can say, couldn't you take your father's car? So, number three, couldn't you? Number four, would you consider? Example, I don't know what to do. I keep eating and eating, but I want to lose weight. The problem is, I'm always so hungry. So, you get a friend, she or he is like hungry all the time. She and or he keeps eating and eating, and but the problem is, they want to lose weight. Although it seems difficult, they're trying. So, all you can do is, would you consider going to the doctor and getting some medical help? Or would you consider eating only healthy food? Right? How about if you said, tell him or tell her, oh, you eat junk food all the time, you're not going to lose weight? So he might feel offended. So try, would you consider eating only healthy food? Would you consider going to the doctor and getting some medical help? Great. Number five, wouldn't it be better? Example, I don't know whether I should take this new job or stay with my current one. It's a big opportunity for me, but it would mean I would need to move house. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. Okay, I'm in a dilemma. You tell him, wouldn't it be better if you take some time to see how you feel rather than making a decision right now? So, or you can say, wouldn't it be better if you sleep on it? So, same meaning. So, you can tell him, just try, take your time, don't hurry, sleep on the idea, think about this, take your sweet time, a day or two, maybe a week or so, and then you make your decision. But you want to sound like a good friend, you don't want to sound an obnoxious enemy, so try, wouldn't it be better? Or you can say, if I may, why don't you take some time and then you think about this and then you make the decision. Number six, shouldn't you? Example, I'm worried my son hasn't called me all morning. He went to a party last night and stayed the night. I want to know he's okay. Sorry about this little technical glitch. So, okay, let's say you're married, you got a son. He went to the party, he stayed there for a night, and you know you're worried because he hasn't called yet. So, what you can do is you can tell him, shouldn't you give him a few more hours to call you? It's still early in the morning because it's like 5 in the morning. Or you can say, shouldn't you phone his friends? Because you're so worried right now. What are you waiting for? You should call his friends, phone them. Number seven, will you? Let's take an example. I want to improve my fitness, but the gym is so expensive. How can I get fit if I don't have money? Oh, now you're in trouble. You're crying rivers because you want to lose weight, you want to impress your girlfriend, but unfortunately you don't have money, so you feel you can't go to gym. If you don't go to gym, you don't lose weight, and you're very sad. And I know what you can do, but I am a little conscious right now because I'm trying to give you advice. I'm trying to suggest you something without offending you or without sounding like someone who knows it all. So, what can I say? I can say, will you just relax? You can go for a run outside anytime you want. The best part is that it's free. Sounds good, right? Or you can say, will you just relax? How about you and me go for the jog every day in the morning together? I mean, together we can lose weight. What do you think? Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sure you have learned something great because I've come across some situation with my friends where I almost offended them and they weren't happy. I was a little sad. I didn't want to do it. My intention was good, but situation was very difficult. So yeah, so I come across these seven keywords. I would request you to just go through it. Just go back in the video, take a look, try using it in a day-to-day language with your friends and your family member to make sure that yes, you're advising in the right manner. So thank you very much. Don't forget to click on subscribe because we can be a part of family and we can learn together. I'm learning, you're learning. It's a great, great, great journey. And after clicking subscribe, don't forget to click this bell because I upload the video and I'm some of you and they keep asking me, oh, we don't have your video. But the problem is you don't click, you don't get the notification. So don't forget to click this notification bell. So every time we upload the video, you get a message, you get a notification that yes, we have uploaded video. You can go on, you can start learning. I will thank you again. I will see you in the next video. Till then, have a good time. Peace.